the execution that was televised in the 1930s, when death became a broadcast and history held its breath. In the early days of television, long before reality shows and 24-hour news, one shocking event blurred the line between justice, media, and morality: the first televised execution. It happened in the 1930s, a time when television was still a fragile novelty, and the idea of showing a real-life execution on screen was unthinkable until it wasn't. The man, Eugen Weidmann. The scene unfolded in France in 1939, and the condemned man was Eugen Weidmann, a German-born criminal responsible for a string of kidnappings and murders. He was labeled a charming monster, known for his charisma and calm demeanor, which made the public both horrified and fascinated by him. After a sensational trial, he was sentenced to die by guillotine, France's infamous national razor. A hidden camera caught it all. Executions were typically conducted at dawn, in public squares, but strictly without recording equipment. However, someone hid a camera in a nearby building overlooking the prison courtyard in Versailles. As the execution took place on June 17, 1939, that hidden camera captured every second: the arrival of the prisoner, the drop of the blade, the shocked reactions of onlookers. The footage was leaked and later broadcast, causing a global sensation. The public outcry. The reaction was immediate and fierce. Though executions were still public in France at the time, watching one unfold on a screen was another matter entirely. People were horrified. It was no longer a ritual of justice, but a spectacle. The French government was so disturbed by the event and its fallout that they made a swift decision. It would be the last public execution in French history. From that moment forward, executions in France were moved behind closed doors, and in 1981, the death penalty was abolished entirely. A cultural turning point. The televised execution of Eugen Weidmann remains a chilling footnote in media history, a moment when technology, violence, and voyeurism collided. It opened the door to a profound question that still haunts us. Just because we can film something, should we? Legacy. It shaped the conversation on media ethics. It highlighted the power of cameras to influence public policy, and it marked the beginning of the end for capital punishment in France. So while the execution itself was the end of a man, the broadcast was the beginning of a much deeper debate, one that's still unfolding today.